three was just energy throughout the whole night. Like you guys brought it. I'm just observing the game, so it's no coincidence that you three are back here. What did the coach say to the team in terms of just everybody sort of matching y'all's energy? Did he say pick it up or anything like that?
I feel like it was just really just for the whole team. He just expects that same energy from every one of us because we showed that this whole summer. He was talking about any one of us. It could be any of our nights. Any one of us could get off, get hot, be that energy guy. So it was really just for the whole team to just pick it up. Yeah, as I said, it could be anyone's night for real.
You got 10 guys out there, man. You better play hard or somebody else gonna come in and play hard. So that should be that's one of our main focuses right there.
Brandon and Mike, y'all were on a team loaded with senior shooters last year. Tyrell Ward seems like he could be a guy who could kind of step into that role this year. Just your thoughts on him and what he can bring to this team. And he's been another dude with experience and the ability to shoot. What do you think he can really add to the squad?
Yeah, his versatility, his length, is definitely gonna help us out. The way he spaces the floor and can run in transition, he's a great player, and we're gonna need him. So I think he had a great night out there. He made some shots. He got out in transition, so that's what we need from him and more. So.
20 to 3 in fast break points. Did you guys feel like you were at your best when you were able to get out and run? And how are you guys doing just collectively adjusting to the pace that Phil wants y'all to play at?
I think that the pace, they played at that pace a lot last year. And we're still figuring it out too, the pace, and just getting connected with each other, you know what I'm saying? None of us, this is our first game really playing together, second game playing together. So we got a lot of kinks and stuff to work out. But as you see tonight, we're starting to get it, starting to share the ball more, trust each other more offensively and defensively, something the coach was talking about. We're just trusting one another. And as you guys can see, it worked tonight, and we got to execute some stuff off of it.
Jadrian, you mentioned 10 guys, 11 guys hit the floor tonight, and there are so many. What is the hardest part about figuring out all these new pieces? All of a sudden, this is the NIL era we live in, where the teams are so different. What is the hardest thing about that, and sort of figuring out how to click?
Figuring out how to click, with this NIL stuff, that's every team is gonna have 4, 5, 6 new guys, but. Coach is doing a good job of bringing us all together. We do a lot of good stuff off the court, chemistry, we always food together. And I think that's a big thing. We like one another. And then in practice, we get at one another. And Brandon might get on me and be like, come on, I need some more out of you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to respond in a way of like, I got you, bro. Because we're all new, we're all trying to figure it out. And I know it's coming from a place of like, generous. What's the best for our team. But shoot, if you don't play hard on this team, then you might not get back in that game. So that's motivation.
Brandon, how hard is it to figure out on the court what everyone does and how to just play with so many new faces?
Yeah, we've been learning all year. So this is our second time to see a different jersey on the other side. So we're just trying to feel each other out. Like we guard each other in practice every day, so we kind of know what each other are going to do. So we're getting a chance to see it against some other faces. But we know each other's game. We're learning. We're still learning at the end of the day too. But it's coming along really well.
One more from the players.
Mike, what's the biggest thing y'all learned from the game at Villanova, taking that game into this one?
Definitely that first 4 minutes, for real, especially being at home, that first 4 minutes really definitely matters and sets the tone. And we have a lot of energy guys on our team, so us coming out with no energy like last week was definitely not like us. So really, as soon as we come out with energy, everyone follows, and just follows everyone else's lead. And it just brings us out our show and just helps us just compete and make those extra efforts that we definitely saw tonight. So.
Okay.